I did not know he had a Diddy at all.
Yeah, he's got a Diddy, he's got a Rob, he's got a bunch of other.
Wow.
He's got a Cloud. Yeah, of course. He's just like. He kind of, whenever he goes out to PPG, he's one of the top players there, so he can kind of has freedom to go.
Oh yeah, to
test
characters a little bit.
Yeah. But I think this is going to be pretty rough for Leo because he's going to have to stay in WormyNugget's face the entire game. Not let him pull out Banana, not let him get on the ground like he's doing right now. Because one throw off stage and Little Mac is dead.
Yeah, it's very difficult. He has a chance if, like, you know, if WormyNugget guesses wrong, like, twice, you know, like, it's just such a bad situation. But, you know, as long as WormyNugget doesn't, like, air dodge at bad times, because that's really what you get blown up for against Mac. Bad air dodges, and you just die. You just straight up die.
And this one too, like I know everyone says that about like, oh, get Little Mac off stage and kill him. It's really not that easy, but I feel like it's a bit easier for Diddy Kong than most characters just because of his ridiculous range on his.
Honestly, I have an easier time gimping like Cloud than I do Mac because at least Max has the whole like side B, up B type of thing.
Right.
At least at the earlier percentages, he can mix it up, but. It gets to that level where it doesn't matter, just throw him off stage, and he's not making it back either way.
Even also Banana too will just he has to air dodge it, you know, puts you in a bad spot.
Oh dear.
This is actually a good range for Leo to be at right now because a down tilt will kill.
Yeah, down tilt KO punch will kill.
Yeah. But basically what we're seeing is Leo just not being able to get in on WormyNugget at all, but some pretty solid percent up there with an up tilt to up B. You know that up B confirms out of down tilt and up tilt extremely high percents, pretty much to death.
Yeah, it's actually crazy.
Anyway, I should say.
But what I'm liking here is that, you know, Leo is you know, the percents are pretty much doubled for him because, you know, he's losing neutral against this character, but he's actually not thrown any damage away. Every time he gets a hit, he confirms into good damage, which is why he's still in there.
Not only that, but Little Mac being one of those characters that you can turn 70% into a stock pretty easily, too.
Oh my god.
Okay, that was like the last second monkey.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it looked like the last possible second for that hitbox to still connect. I thought it was about to be like, oh, that's a punish.
That
was
was extremely
up smash.
smart on WormyNugget, too, just recognizing that he was probably going to drop shield because the range looked like it was about to be over.
Yeah, I don't know if just like incredible spacing or if just sheer Diddy privilege, but you know what? Either way, that's
it could have been a last second decision as well. He might have not even had that in mind.
Yep, jumping out of there.
Dodge read. It's always better to jump. I learned that mistake the hard way playing Leo a bunch of times. Just jump out every single time. The most he's going to get is an up B out of it, and that's not going to kill you as fast as a forward smash will.
Yeah, for sure.
But Monkey Flip kind of just doing damage against
I like
Leo
that
right now.
I think Little Macs have really great, like, I never remember that they have like a slip counter, you know?
Yeah.
And they kind of use it as a, you know, as a way to get back sometimes.
Well, it's a good on to get back on stage, and it's also if your opponent's just throwing out hitboxes, it kills too.
Yeah,
if they're throwing out powerful hitboxes and stuff like that.
And I've even seen situations where they were guaranteed not gonna make it back.
What is that?
But then someone ran off stage to hit them anyways, and the Mac countered to get back on stage and then won this.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to get over as a player to just not try to style on your opponent when they're off stage.
Yeah.
And against characters like Little Mac that can come back because of it.
Okay.
Really, that was
he can actually do this. This is like down tilt KO punch.
Sure. Did you see that jab 1 into up B though? I had no idea that was a thing.
Yeah, I did not know.
Interesting stuff.
Little Mac has a lot of combos.
He was at super high percent too for that specific for him. Interesting things.
Oh my god.
Oh, Danger's going off stage.
He still has it.
If
he got banana twice, but you know, if he actually hit him with the banana, that would actually be game. Oh, unfortunately, tried to grab the banana but missed it there.
Yeah, and I don't really agree with landing on that platform either. But luckily, he still has KO punch.
Could he have just KO punched on reaction?
No, that wouldn't.
Might not have killed though, right?
No.
Yeah, you have to be at least at like 19% or so.
Yeah, I think it's somewhere around there. WormyNugget playing super safe because he knows that if he gets touched by anything, he could get KO punched. This is tense. It's crazy because Diddy Kong's at 0% right now. In any other matchup,
oh my god, grab the
this
banana.
Is a big deal.
Grab it, take it. He doesn't want to take it.
He's baiting him right now. He's definitely baiting him.
That shield's getting kind of small. I was about to say maybe he could break his shield with KO punch, but it goes through shields. It'd actually be worse.
Okay, so now this matchup just changed dramatically because of the lack of KO punch.
Yeah. There's a good chance he won't make it back to KO punch.
But Little Mac does have a lot of options in terms of like shield break and just building a massive percentage very, very quickly and killing very early as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of shield stun.
You never want to count Little Mac out, literally ever.
Try to read the tech situation there.
See, look at that percent that he just got. He's going for the down air because he was expecting.
Yeah,
the
tech roll in,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Wow, he was almost
Ooh,
out.
He's living too.
Okay, Battlefield boys.
Immaculate little Mac DI. His shield is extremely small right now, so I think just pressuring him a little bit would be a pretty good idea. Because Little Mac traps you in shield forever.
I would say he could have probably gone for harder punish, but actually it's very difficult to punish Diddy Kong F smash with something substantial. And wow, we're almost at a timeout right now.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. That's crazy with the
Down
Little Mac
smash
Diddy
ledge.
Kong.
Oh no! Why you jumped off
Why?
stage and you were Little Mac? You forgot.
Yeah, he definitely should have down smashed. I don't know if Diddy Kong's recovery is susceptible to getting down smashed.
I think it is, but it's hard, and he also runs the risk of getting blown up himself.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, that's actually a good point because if
he definitely would die first in that situation.
Yeah. That was really, really good stuff from Leo. Honestly.
Yeah, he started making adjustments late in the game.
Yeah, he was Diddy at 0. What's that? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, but yeah, really good stuff. I'm wondering where they go again. I was surprised to see the Battlefield pick. But actually, last time I played a Mac in tournament, and like I guess maybe they like it now, but they were like gentlemen to Battlefield, and I was like, I thought Mac doesn't like going to triplats. I don't know.
Okay, so actually, I forgot to mention that Leo does have a really good Mewtwo. I'm pretty sure he just beat Taku with it, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just beat Taku with. But also, you know what's funny is WormyNugget has a really good Mewtwo too. Also, I should say.
I think that character is very
nasty.
Very nasty, very disgusting. But I think that character is actually like very simple to do the basic stuff. Like you could actually just kind of play Mewtwo doing just stuff you've seen other people do.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there is also that very high skill ceiling as well.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. But Mewtwo is such a strong character, and he catches you off guard with a lot of his attacks, and it does lead you to just getting wins from getting just a good fair will kill really early.
Yeah, there's just some Mewtwo stuff that's like a little bit ridiculous. Like down tilt's crazy, Nair's amazing, fair's ridiculous.
Just Shadow Ball, and the threat of Shadow Ball into either down tilt or fair, like it's just is insane.
Yeah. I mean, all of his tilts are incredible. He has a kill throw. If this character was like any heavier, it would be ridiculous.
Oh my gosh!
Death by bowling ball.
Yes, absolutely. Just charging bowling ball too. Bowling ball is actually ridiculous because of how little end lag it has and how insanely powerful it is and how long it's out for.
And if you trade, you lose anyways because once he starts to do it, like if you hit him, he'll still drop the ball.
Yeah, no, and I learned that the hard way playing against Pickpocket, where we're from. I would run into to grab or dash attack, and bowling ball would still drop on me.
You do that. Yeah.
So we would trade, and that's the worst possible trade you could do.
Yeah, terrible trade.
By the way, I would like to point out that WormyNugget's Villager is actually pretty good.
Yeah, very solid.
Villager kind of restricts Mewtwo from throwing out Shadow Ball and stuff like that, so freely like he would in most other matchups because a reflected Shadow Ball from Villager is just nasty. Yeah. And but on the contrary, Mewtwo has a reflector too.
Oh yeah,
and it kills at 0.
And you can't shield it either. Nope. Once it's reflected, it'll break your shield.
Yep. So maybe we can see some mind games from Leo. We get some fully charged Shadow Balls out here because he's got to do something. Villager's not really in danger of dying right now. I don't think.
Like no straight hit right now unless it's like up smash. Will kill Villager.
Yeah, up smash definitely.
It'll be a little bit more before I think around 130 the up throw starts to kill.
Possible. So, I mean, we're on Town and City. Oh, wow. Okay, this might go.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So Town and City right there. Good call, because it was right around the percent when he died. So.
Yeah, after hit, yep.
Definitely still doable by Leo. Nice.
Why are you air dodging in? Here we go.
Did you see that percent?
Evening it up. 0 to 30 to 39.
That is very strange that he did air dodge it, too. He could have just pocketed it.
Yeah, he could have pocketed, could have jumped. Probably just not. That's one of those things where if you're a Villager main, you always remember. Like, you could never... I always regret throwing a projectile against Villager. I'm like, maybe he won't pocket it. He won't be ready.
No, he's definitely going to pocket it.
They pocket it.
Yep.
Bowling ball? Oh, okay, yep.
Bowling ball is the big... It's just scary, man. It's just really scary. Yeah. Good power shield.
Yeah. Pretty safe pressure there.
Woo! I can't believe he got through that.
Yeah, excellent time to air dodge. Wow, just going for it all.
Okay. I was going to say, WormyNugget, while he has a small Shadow Ball pocketed, he might as well just be charging.
Oh, wow. He tried to wait. You know, there's that window where you can't re-grab someone, but it looked like he waited enough time.
And it still didn't work.
Oh.
Is that? Oh, I think that was probably supposed to be a forward smash.
What is going to happen here?
Villager
that could have been back throw?
It could have been a back throw, sure. Up throw is definitely going to kill right now with this much rage from you two. I think fair kills right now, too.
Oh.
Ooh, that was a turnaround grab.
But he can't get back thrown either.
Villagers, nair and jabs are disgusting together.
Yeah.
Just because you can be in the air, nair, and then you can land with jabs, and it pushes your shield away, and it keeps you in just enough like hit stun to not do anything about it.
Yeah. It's very difficult to do anything about.
Okay. Oh
No! After all that,
yeah,
just jumped into Lloyd.
I mean, still, Leo did very well. I don't know if I've never seen Josh play Villager before.
Yeah, no, that's the Gillager.
Ah, I like it.
All of his other characters that he plays, he just adds a J to. So when he plays